Sutton United made history earlier this year when they announced Lucy Clark as the new women's team manager.
Yeah, and in doing so, Clark became the first transgender manager in the top 5 divisions of English women's football. She spoke to Miriam Walker-Khan about her new role, plus facing online abuse.
Whenever I see you, you're so positive, right? But it's probably been a really difficult week for you with everything that's happened online. Could you just kind of briefly explain what has happened?
A Pride organisation put a tweet out. They posted what was a positive piece, but it was a real old photo, and I like to feel I've progressed a little bit as a person since then. It was picked up then by some gender critical people. Some that have got really, massive millions and millions of followers. They decided to then attack me. It was obviously then spiralled, when somebody's putting a tweet out that's got like 27 million views. Then there's a lot of other people that sort of hide that follow these people that may be gender critical as well. So they want to get behind a keyboard and give you a load of hate. So it's been a bit crazy, to be fair. A lot of hateful messages, but also a lot of positive messages, and I'd rather focus on the positive messages. There's been players from various clubs. I've received lots of other messages as well from support. I think lots of people just realise, football is a game for everyone. How
do you cope with it? Because genuinely, it's a lot to deal with.
Ex-referee, transgender, got thick skin. I used to let it affect me, going back, years, but I've had it for a few years now, go back to 2018. So now it's just a case of hide and block, sticks and stones and what have you not. Let's focus on the positive, because the positive is a lot better to focus on.
One of the very high profile people who kind of attacked you online is J.K. Rowling, and that tweet got a lot of views and a lot of attention. You tweeted a Dumbledore quote, so I'm just going to read it. It says, "You fail to recognise that it matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be." Albus Dumbledore. What does that mean to you, that quote?
Transgender people, it doesn't matter what gender we're born in, it's how we go and live our lives and what we grow into be. For me, that line is just fabulous. I don't want to reply to her personally. Whilst they come from Dumbledore's mouth, she's the one that wrote them to put them there in the first place, and I just thought it's such an iconic line. I resonate with everything that line says.
Tell me about this season, because it's been a big step into a new career.
It kind of goes back to the end of last season. I was refereeing a game at Dulwich, and then the Sutton United job become available, and they're my club, and I actually took about a week before I actually applied for it. Like a dream come true, I've managed Sutton United on computer games, and now here I am being offered the job in real life.